Hey, good Friday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this April the 5th, 2013. Things starting to brighten up across eastern North Carolina, just looking at the WNCT Skycam, looking over Evans Street in South Greenville. Starting to see the sunshine come back, clouds starting to break up. So that's what we're going to be expecting. Clearing trend through the afternoon hours and into the evening and through the overnight hours as well. So better weather in store for us, and also warmer weather as we head towards the weekend in the first portion of your next work weekend. We're talking actually above average temperatures as we head towards the first portion of next week. Let's talk about this afternoon. For the rest of the afternoon, I'm thinking 50s will do it for most of us. Maybe one or two people hit 60 before it's all said and done, especially west of US 13. Is likely we're going to see your best chance for seeing temperatures getting close to that 60-degree mark where you've seen a little bit more sunshine. But I think for the majority of eastern North Carolina, I think we stay in the 50s today. If you live close to the coast, if you live east of US 17, you may stay in the clouds until maybe sunset tonight, and if you live in down East Carteret County, it may be all day before you see any type of clearing. But you will see the clearing before it's all said and done. Tonight you'll see the clearing, you'll see some stars come out late tonight, and things should start to calm down and get a little bit better as we go into the next several days. Low temperatures tonight into the upper 30s, low 40s for most of us. Your Saturday looking very nice. Overall, a very nice day, a very nice pattern setting up for us as we're expecting a ridge of high pressure to build in over the next several days, bringing us warmer weather for one, and also dry weather. I know I did a package yesterday on the state of the crops. We're doing fairly well, but the thing is that we need to get a couple of dry days in there and also warmer days so we can get out into the fields and get everything seeded and planted over the next several days. And this will be the perfect week to do that. If you have any plans to get out and do some farming, this is going to be the perfect week to do that, especially with the warmer temperatures, and also to get those herbicides activated, and also the fact that we are going to have some dry weather to get out in the pastures. So Saturday looking nice, mostly sunny skies, high temperatures in the upper 50s and lower 60s. I think most of us actually get into the lower 60s before it's all said and done on Saturday. Sunday, we hit 70 for the first time in about a week. Then we go into Monday, even warmer still. We'll go mid-70s for Monday. We'll go middle upper 70s for Tuesday, maybe even a rogue 80-degree mark for Tuesday afternoon with partly cloudy skies. Still with partly cloudy skies for your Wednesday, and we actually hit 80 on Wednesday, and maybe a few areas maybe even exceed 80. We might even hit maybe 81, 82, especially deep inland. We'll go to Thursday. Some model differences here, especially with this big time upper air trough that'll be moving through here late on. It looks like it's going to be during the day on Thursday and into Friday. Back off to the west, the SPC, and this is something that you see usually this time of the year. The SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, is outlining day 4, day 5, and day 6 outlooks for the Central Plains and the southern Mississippi Valley for a severe weather outbreak that they're expecting. This is going to be a sequence of severe weather across the lower Mississippi Valley and the southern plains through the middle portion of the week. So we are going to keep an eye out on that, because anything that comes from the west has to come eastward, and we're going to have to deal with that going into Thursday. But the model differences are vast as far as what is going to be expected. The overall pattern, the upper air pattern, looks fairly similar, but what's happening at the surface is a completely different story. The GFS, and I haven't looked at the newest run of the European model. That should be coming out here in the next, I would say, hour or so. But it looks like we're going to have to deal with a good deal of rainfall, a squall line type of situation, if anything, severe weather-like across eastern North Carolina as we head towards Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, and into Friday. With the warmer weather and the instability that we'll be expecting, there could be some stronger storms if anything moves through here on, if things start to go downhill for Thursday. It will likely be a QLCS, a quasi-linear convective system, which would be a squall line type situation across the east, and a good bit of rainfall to go along with it. So we're keeping a close eye out on it. Because this trough does have the makings to potentially do some severe weather, put down some severe weather across eastern North Carolina and also the Piedmont of the state. So we're keeping a close eye on it, but we're not going to call it just yet. But it is down the road a couple of days, but we have to keep a close eye out on it nonetheless. Friday, this is where the models kind of differ. The GFS gets it on out of here. The European holds it through the weekend, and we stay rainy all weekend. So we've got a lot of model differences to go through the weekend. We'll keep a close eye on it nonetheless to keep you guys updated and ahead of the storms before they get to you. All right, let's talk about some programming notes. If you're going to be the next couple of days looking good as far as anything, no NCAA tonight, so you can tune in at 5:36 with Chief Meteorologist David Sawyer, also at 10 p.m. on CW and 11 o'clock on WNCT. Tomorrow, Gannon's in for me, but we won't have a 6 or 7 o'clock show because of the Final Four games that will be occurring. 10 o'clock on CW and 11 o'clock on WNCT. The national championship game is on Sunday. So I don't think we're going to have a 6 o'clock newscast, but we will have a 10 and 11 o'clock newscast, and I'll be back on Sunday afternoon. So hopefully you can enjoy the rest of this afternoon and going into the weekend and have a great couple of days here across eastern North Carolina, especially with the warmer weather and the drier weather that we're expecting. All right, have a great day, and God bless.